Ready to have some fun? Let's do it. Just a little, though. Don't overdo. Don't overdo. It gets working and it feels good, and next thing you know, you've overdone it. Give him a shake. And just beat the devil out of him. Sometimes those brushes get away and they go, zoom, clean the other side of the room. That's when you find out who your friends are. But I want to get you to try being creative on canvas. Just to take your time and sit down and have nothing in mind when you start. Just have a good feeling and be happy and in love with life and your world, and sit down and begin playing. And if you feel good about yourself and the world, it'll show in your painting, and all these little things will happen. If you happen to get some of it down in here, who cares? We'll end up turning that into reflections. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. Just don't worry about it. Learn how to use what happens. That's the name of the game. It's enjoying. You really ought to enjoy what you do in life. If you do, then you'll do a good job. And I certainly enjoy what I'm doing. I spend half my life doing somebody else's thing. Painting should make you happy. It does nothing else. It should make you happy. And if it doesn't make you happy, you're doing the wrong thing. Because it's fun. And if you can do things all of your life that make you happy, needless to say, you're going to be a happy person. And you know, when you buy your first tube of paint, you get an artist license. And that license says you can do anything that makes you happy. Now, shoot, I think everybody needs a friend, so we're going to give him one right here. Some nice, bright colors. It's a fantastic day. It's a good day to be alive. Come to think of it, every day's a good day to be alive. There. We were kids, we used to fight like cats and dogs. You know how brothers are. And I never expected that left hand to get me. Now he grew up and he's bigger than I am, so I hope he doesn't remember all that. There we go. He's a good man, though. He's my best friend in the whole world. I spent half my life in the military. And there I had to live in somebody else's world all the time. And painting offered me freedom. I'd come home after all day of playing soldier, and I'd paint a picture, and I could paint the kind of world that I wanted. It was clean, it was sparkling, shiny, beautiful, no pollution, nobody upset. Everybody was happy in this world. That may be how I made it through 20 years of military. There we go. Because I could find freedom on this canvas. There we go. There's absolute freedom here. And I think we're all looking for freedom. At least I am. And make just layer after layer of them. But do the one that's farthest away first and work forward. Always working forward. So if you see little creatures around your house, help take care of them. Because they're God's little creatures. And they're fantastic. Get to know them. Make friends with them. This one was loaned to me by the bird lady here in Muncie where I film. And he's a loner bird. Okay, now we can wash the old brush. And if you've painted with me before, you know this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off, and just beat the devil out of them. And that's where you take all your hostilities and frustrations, and it's a lot of fun. There we go. Just have to splash the cameraman one time so he doesn't feel neglected. Shoot. Take life easy. Just let it go. Once again, that's just my opinion. They're very, I don't want to say real unpleasant, but they bother me if they don't have a lot of depth in them. Because our world, the way I see it, has a lot of depth. And that's the way I like to see paintings. Maybe there lives a happy little bush right along here. We've been doing this show now for well over 11 years. 11 years. And you've made me feel very special to invite me into your home and to let me be part of your family. Thank you very much.